Stop. Before you scroll, before you chase the next goal, before you tell yourself just one more step. I need you to hear me. That thing you're running after right now. The money, the promotion, the bigger house, the perfect body, the respect, the applause. It's not going to give you what you think it will. My name is Arthur Hale. I'm 77 years old. And I spent 50 years of my life chasing things that were never going to fix what was broken inside me. 50 years. That's half a century of running toward a finish line that didn't exist. So sit with me for a few minutes. Because what took me half a lifetime to understand, I'm going to try to give to you today. And maybe, just maybe, you won't waste as much time as I did. We all live by the same sentence. I'll be happy when I get promoted. I'll be happy when I buy the house. I'll be happy when people respect me. I'll be happy when I retire. I said that sentence my entire life. And here's the crazy part. I actually got those things. I got the promotion. I paid off the house. I built a career. I earned the title. By 52, I was a vice president. Corner office. My name on the door. People called me sir. And you know what I felt? Empty. Not sad. Not angry. Just empty. It felt like climbing a mountain for 30 years, only to reach the top and realize there was nothing there. Just another mountain. That's the trap no one talks about. When you reach the goal, the finish line moves. There's always another thing. Always. And you spend your life running, thinking satisfaction is just one more achievement away. But it never arrives. Here's the truth I didn't understand until I was 73 years old. I wasn't chasing money. I wasn't chasing titles. I wasn't even chasing respect. I was chasing a feeling. I grew up poor, not starving, but poor enough to feel small. My father worked in a factory his whole life. Came home exhausted, hands rough, back bent, and people treated him like he didn't matter. I watched that as a boy and made a silent promise. That will never be me. I decided I would become someone important. So I worked 60, sometimes 70 hours a week. I miss my kids' baseball games. I miss dinners. I miss conversations. But I told myself, I'm building something. What I was really building was distance. Distance from my family. Distance from my wife. Distance from myself. Because deep down, I didn't feel like I was enough. I thought if I achieved enough, if I climbed high enough, I'd finally feel worthy. But here's what nobody tells you. You cannot achieve your way into self-worth. That feeling of being enough, it doesn't come from a paycheck. It doesn't come from applause. It comes from a decision. A decision that says, I'm enough right now. I could have made that decision at 25. I made it at 73. That's 48 years I can't get back. My biggest wake-up call wasn't my career. It was my marriage. I thought being a good husband meant providing. Nice house, reliable cars, paid bills, security, and I provided. But one night, when I was 48, my wife looked at me and said something I will never forget. Arthur, I don't need more money. I need you, she said. I need you to look at me. I need you to hear me. I need you to be here. And the painful part? I thought I was there. I was physically in the house. But mentally, emotionally, gone. Always thinking about work. Always tired. Always planning the next step. We almost divorced. Not because I failed financially, but because I failed emotionally. It took me years to understand this. Providing for someone is not the same as being present with someone. You can give people everything and still give them nothing. I'm 77 now. Some of my friends are gone. The ones still here fall into two groups. The first group, still chasing, still comparing, still angry someone has more, still saying, if only. They're miserable. Then there's the second group. They're not richer. They're not healthier, but they're lighter, peaceful, present. One of my friends is 86. Small apartment, fixed income, bad knees. Happiest man I know. He told me once, I spent 60 years trying to be somebody. Now I'm just trying to be here. And that's it. Real freedom isn't money. It's not needing money to feel okay. Real freedom is when someone insults you and it doesn't shake you. When you don't need everyone to approve of you. When you look in the mirror, wrinkles, gray hair, regrets and all, and say, that's me, and I'm okay. The fear doesn't disappear when life gets better. The fear disappears when you stop letting it control you. If you're waiting for everything to be perfect before you allow yourself to be happy, you'll wait forever. There is no finish line. This is it. Right now. This moment. You are not one promotion away from peace. You are not one relationship away from worthiness. You are not one achievement away from being enough. You are already enough. You just haven't decided to believe it yet. So let me ask you something. What is your I'll be happy when? When you lose weight? When you get married? When you hit a certain number in your bank account? What if you stopped waiting? What if you decided, today, that you are enough exactly as you are? I wasted 50 years postponing my happiness. Don't do that. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who's grinding themselves into dust chasing something that will never fill them. And tell me in the comments, what are you waiting for? And what would change if you stopped? Subscribe if you want more honest conversations like this.